I think it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was last week when Shams Charania comes out and reports again. It was kind of an auspicious report. Mm-hmm. And Shams Charania of The Athletic reports, once again, Damian Lillard will not report to any camp that he is traded to unless it is Miami. He will not arrive for camp. If theoretically he was traded to, I don't know, say the Toronto Raptors, he will not report to training camp. It is no surprise that I've heard that this is based off of there was some tire kicking that went on. I've heard that it's not just one team, that multiple teams in the Eastern Conference, the Raptors being one of them. That's the thing nobody was really saying, but like everyone around the league kind of knows, like, yeah, the Raptors are amongst the teams. I don't think that they're the only team, but they have kicked the tires. And what that means, if you're asking, like, well, what does that mean? It's not about engaging Portland. It's about getting in touch with Dame's representatives and being like, hey,
right.
If we pulled the trigger on this, are you sure you don't want to come to camp? Because like we'd have a pretty good team. And the response so far has been cold. It's been very much like, no, Dame's holding the line, or at least through his representatives he is. And like, that's kind of the thing that's really key here is I would imagine that his representatives are like, don't pick up the phone unless it's somebody that that's in your contacts. Let me handle this to try and get into Miami, because if Dame gets on the phone and is like, well, yeah, man, like I love OG, and like, yeah, like Siakam's really good, whatever it would be, or if it's Brooklyn or Philadelphia or wherever, the minute that they get a sense of like, oh, so he won't hold out, like that makes the deal a lot more appealing. And so there's kind of probably, I would imagine, a little bit of interference running on this. That is to say, at the same time, there's been a lot of conversation about various Miami sources have reported that there's been a little bit of momentum, that they started re-engaging.